Hello guys, welcome to my GMB channel. Uncomfortable truths? Loose women debate Lucy Letby guilt after explosive new documentary. The conversation was tense, emotional, and impossible to ignore. On Loose Women, the panel tackled one of the most uncomfortable and controversial questions in recent British true crime history. Is it right to question Lucy Letby's guilt following the release of a new documentary? What followed was a deeply charged discussion that left viewers divided, shaken, and talking long after the show ended. Lucy Letby's case is one that has already scarred the nation. Her conviction for the murder of multiple babies sent shockwaves through hospitals, families, and communities across the UK. For many, the verdict felt final, a grim conclusion to an unimaginable tragedy. That's why the emergence of a new documentary raising questions about evidence, procedure, and systemic failure has reignited intense debate. On Loose Women, the panel didn't shy away from that discomfort. From the opening moments, it was clear this would not be an easy conversation. Panelists acknowledged the immense pain suffered by the victims' families, stressing that nothing could ever diminish that loss. At the same time, they questioned whether discussing potential flaws in the investigation or trial process is a necessary part of justice or a dangerous line that risks reopening wounds. One panelist argued that documentaries like this exist to examine systems, not to sensationalize tragedy. She suggested that asking questions doesn't automatically mean declaring innocence. Rather, it can be about understanding how such a case unfolded and whether lessons must be learned to prevent future failures. Another panelist pushed back strongly, warning that revisiting guilt can feel like a betrayal to grieving families who believed the verdict finally brought some closure. As the debate unfolded, emotions ran high. Viewers could see how torn the panel was, empathy pulling them in opposite directions. The discussion highlighted a broader issue facing modern media. Where is the line between responsible questioning and harmful doubt? In an age of true crime documentaries, podcasts, and online sleuths, this question feels more urgent than ever. The documentary itself has sparked widespread reaction, with some viewers claiming it raises legitimate concerns, while others accuse it of being irresponsible and inflammatory. Loose Women reflected that national divide perfectly. Social media lit up during the broadcast, with hashtags trending and opinions clashing fiercely in real time. We should be allowed to question systems without rewriting verdicts. This feels cruel to the families. Some things should be left alone. Uncomfortable, but necessary. What made the segment so compelling was its honesty. No one pretended there was an easy answer. The panelists openly admitted their own discomfort, their fear of saying the wrong thing, and their awareness of the human cost behind every word. That vulnerability resonated with viewers, many of whom admitted they felt conflicted themselves. The discussion also touched on public trust in institutions, hospitals, the justice system, and the media. If questions are never allowed, mistakes may go unexamined. But if every verdict is endlessly doubted, where does certainty live? Loose Women didn't attempt to resolve this tension. Instead, it held it up for viewers to confront. For some watching, the segment was upsetting. For others, it felt brave. Many agreed on one thing. This was not casual daytime TV debate. It was heavy, serious, and emotionally charged, the kind of conversation that lingers. As the segment closed, the panel reiterated respect for the victims and their families, reminding viewers that behind every headline are real lives forever changed. Whether one believes the documentary is justified or not, the discussion made clear that questioning guilt is not just a legal issue, it's a moral and emotional one. This Loose Women debate captured a moment where certainty collides with curiosity and compassion clashes with doubt. It asked viewers to sit with discomfort rather than escape it, and that may be why it struck such a nerve. Watch the full discussion and decide for yourself. Is questioning guilt a necessary part of justice or a step too far? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more powerful discussions.